The incident at VivoCity involving a man in a lift altercation has taken social media by storm, sparking widespread discussion and mixed reactions. In today's coverage, we're diving deep into what really happened, the perspectives of those involved, and how a simple lift ride turned into a viral confrontation. The altercation began when Mr. Suresh Vanaz, trying to wheel his brother, who uses a wheelchair, out of the lift, was blocked by another person, leading to a heated exchange. Mr. Suresh, frustrated by the obstruction and what he perceived as disrespect, ended up being physically restrained by several people. The whole event was captured in a 29-second video that has since been deleted, but continues to make rounds on social media. In the footage, Mr. Suresh, who was carrying a large backpack, was seen in an intense argument, eventually falling to the ground along with one of the other men. Following the scuffle, Mr. Suresh picked himself up, pressed the lift button, and continued to express his frustrations. The tension reached its peak when he threw a bag, one that turned out to belong to an uninvolved bystander, a woman who tried to intervene. What would you have done if you were in Mr. Suresh's shoes? Do you think people outside the lift should have stepped aside for Mr. Suresh and his brother, or was this situation just a misunderstanding? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Later, in a TikTok video, Mr. Suresh gave his side of the story, explaining that the situation escalated when someone blocked his brother's path and scolded him, which set the argument into motion. He felt strongly that others should have been more considerate to his brother's condition, especially in such tight quarters. He then revealed that the other party had even challenged him to settle things, an offer Mr. Suresh accepted, only to see the other man back away. The story took another turn as Mr. Suresh called out a woman for sharing a potentially edited version of the incident online, which he says distorted the real story. He's since filed 2 police reports, one about the altercation and another against the individual who posted the video. As Mr. Suresh sees it, there's a bigger picture here, the everyday struggles of caregivers, especially when people around aren't mindful or empathetic. He emphasized that caregivers are already under stress and that unnecessary confrontations only add to their burdens. But that's not all. Mr. Suresh also apologized to the woman in the multicolored shirt, whose bag he mistakenly threw during the commotion. He acknowledged that she was merely trying to de-escalate things and stressed the importance of being cautious in such heated situations, as others might twist the facts for their own gain. To all our viewers, do you think more should be done to create awareness about making public spaces more accessible and respectful for those with disabilities? Drop your opinions in the comments section. Also, be sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel 2230 for more deep dives into important stories that need a voice. Your support helps us bring you the full picture.